Welcome to day 5, the last day of the GM Tailgate Tour. Everybody's getting their trucks warmed up. Might as well join the party. We're gonna get gassed up. Today's gonna be a little different. We're not taking the route to the venue. We're actually gonna go to Matt Cooper's house, because remember at the beginning of this video series, he was trying to bring his K30 from Florence, South Carolina to Sevierville, Tennessee. Lost the wheel bearing, had to get it towed home, got his Plan B, which is a 79 square body he's been driving all week. So we're gonna try to go to his house, get that K30 back on the road, and get that thing down to the beach. Do a little pee stop, stretch your legs for a little bit. I'm gonna go through, make sure everybody knows what we're doing. We're still on the route, but I just wanted everybody to know, hey, maybe you shouldn't follow us all the way, because we got work we gotta do. So first of all, I got to lose this hoodie, man. It's getting like,
oh, it's warm. Yeah.
This is the weather I've been wanting.
Yeah, Florida weather.
Yeah, dude. CUCV K30 with a little issue here. It's this
one, I think.
It's that one? We're gonna start a timer, what, 2 hours?
2 hour timer, and then we're leaving.
Yep. If we can't get it done in 2 hours, we're just gonna go straight to the venue. If we can, I mean, I think that's a win.
That's perfect.
They started and ended with that, even though they didn't do the whole thing with it. All right, let's go. It's the old 6.2 diesel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
6.2, 4x400.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be screaming going down the interstate.
Again.
Yeah, again.
It's while we've been gone, apparently it's leaking up fans fluid that
It won't move?
yeah.
Oh, sweet.
This side's the one that's bad. Like,
We gotta go up. We gotta go up on both.
I was gonna say.
We'll pull them both.
So they can start sand and put it on stand.
2 hours, ready? Here we go.
You good on this side for now?
I need that T.
Oh, he already took it off.
Oh, you already.
Yep. Blast his wheel off. Whoop, step back. It's a big girl.
You got a hammer and a chisel. We'll pop that off that.
It should just pull off.
That's out the way.
That's out. This should come off.
That's your workout for the day right there, brother.
But if you got a smaller hammer, I don't need I don't need a BFH. Perfect. All right, hold on, so don't kick that. That goes there like that, like that.
You got a hammer or a pry bar? Yep. How big a hammer? Something to get his caliper off with.
Here, give him that. Here, give him that and that.
So,
This race is hammered.
yeah, it is.
Here, we got here. I'm gonna hold here. Tappy, tappy. We have to get the other side. You don't have any heat, do you?
Yeah, I got settle the torch.
Let's put some heat on that to pop it off. So, yeah.
I don't know if this is what you guys signed up for.
Yeah, we signed up for it.
Here, kill that first. Just turn it up. I gotta work with another hand here. All right, we're good here. Don't touch this. It's spun a little bit. I'm gonna have to file that, I think, a little bit.
Okay.
Once we get to it, but this race is stuck too. I don't want to come off. I gotta put some grease, I think, on that one too. Or else I'll put fire on that one. Big enough, it should slide right off.
Yeah, that's 10.5.
Some 3/4 tons civilian were down at 44.
Right. Just get dead center. Oh,
Come on now.
you walk me. All right.
There it is.
There we go.
Don't fuck, don't touch it.
Yay!
Half a race.
Getting her reconditioned to machine spec, right?
Oh yeah, this is totally within 5,000. And we're wearing proper PPE.
PPE, yeah.
Safety squint.
Knocking the races out. Joy went to Napa to get the rest of the parts that we need. So hopefully we'll be able to get this thing back on the road. Let's check our time. Hour 25.
Sounds like it, yep.
So for some reason the ladies decided to leave us because they weren't having fun while we're over here working on this truck. So we're gonna catch up with them later. Why y'all? I thought y'all were helping us. I don't blame them. Joey ran to Napa to get those other parts. We just pulled we're getting the calipers ready, push the pistons back in, set the brake pads, all that fun stuff. We might actually make this work. We got like an hour left, so
We might.
the confidence in this man. The truck isn't even back on the ground yet, and he's loading it up. It's going, right?
Saving time, man. Yeah,
That's right. We're saving
If
time.
they've got those 2 races, then we're gonna get it back together.
I mean, yeah, we prepped everything, so it should be able to go right back in. And Joey, you can't see him, but he is putting his way down the drive. Kenny Texas said he was getting ice cream. Hey, where's my ice cream?
We got to Napa and I was like, Joey, I don't know how to get back.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
where we're at.
Right. Oh, and a case of brake cleaner. Everybody gets one. Couple of tailgaters that swung by, they got caught up with us, and then they didn't know we were doing all this craziness, so they hung out for a bit, but they're headed to the beach.
Man, I would love to have a tour right now.
That's feeling solid.
Yeah. It's getting close to that point, so. This is brass right now.
The seal.
See, yeah, I need the bear. I need the inner bearing too.
Let me
Okay,
get
you want to
gloved
grab?
up.
Yeah, grab one.
I almost got conned into working there. That was close. Yeah, dude, that was so close, man.
John's over there doing another job now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's working on my well. He's like, "Where's your well at?"
Yeah, right.
I'm like,
"Yeah." You
I'm
work?
working here on my vacation.
Yeah, right. Just checking it for him, making sure everything's good.
Yeah, his pressure's awful low, I noticed, and I was like, well, I'm gonna check his tank system out for him while I'm here.
Yeah. That's awesome,
I'm working,
man.
this is what I do for a living. So
Yeah, yeah. Might as well, right?
might as well.
Man, Matt's getting all kinds of service done today.
I'm telling you, man. I need to do tailgate tour every week.
You want to
Give me
grease up the
slapping
spindle?
grease on there? Or?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you got something. Yeah, you're standing there with it. Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no high temp grease today, huh?
This is synthetic, man.
Oh.
We hanging on that,
I think we're, right to it.
Ooh. Ooh, that felt good.
We get closer or what here?
Doesn't feel like it.
Hold.
Pick up on it.
We're started.
It is started for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ready?
Yep. You got a bigger hammer? It's going. There we go.
There it is. Oh man, yeah. A little more.
One more. That's it.
All right, cool.
A torque spec on these, or
Oh, two ugly duggas.
Yeah.
you tighten it up.
You put that to...
Spin the rotor.
And then back it off like a
back
half
it
a
off
turn.
just a little bit, and then you put your keeper in there, and then do your other one where it locks nut to nut.
Okay.
So tighten it good, and then spin the rotor, check it. So you're pretty better off to use a ratchet once you get it tight.
Oh, I got to get in front of it. I can't work side on. You want to? You got a clean hand? Spin. Yeah. Spin it while I'm.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
You tighten it till it almost stops.
That's tight.
That's tight.
That's tight right there.
Yeah, we're on.
We're on here too.
All right, so we got that keeper on.
The keeper's on.
Just tighten that sucker down, and that basically locks in on itself, right?
It's supposed to.
Supposed to.
It'll get us to Myrtle Beach and back, maybe.
Well, you know what?
It ain't our
It's
problem.
not my problem.
What's that? No problem either.
If you get back here or
That's
not
a
from
you
Myrtle
problem.
Beach.
We'll get you to the Hey, guess what? We'll get you to Myrtle. I'm in Haggerty Tow Range. I'm coming home.
I'm coming home no matter what.
We're gonna lose the shop. We gotta hurry up. All right, slide that up.
Too much?
I mean, it's tight. It's a lot more resistance than the other side.
Can you back it off a little bit?
Nah, we can try.
Okay.
All right, we got the lug nuts right there.
Yeah, right.
I knew when you put the Felicia shoes
There was
on.
one extra one on the other side. I don't know why it's there, but
Uh-oh, extra part. Made it better.
hold on. Something don't seem right here. Hold on.
With the caliper?
This don't. Hold on. Something ain't right.
Look at that caliper.
Something ain't right. Something ain't right.
You see where the piston's sitting up? Like you can see so much of it?
It didn't want to go on. Oh, dude, the bottom. Hold on. The bottom ain't even in right. No. We're not right yet. Hold on. That's got to come back off. That's not in right. Let me. He thought. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, that ain't even. Yeah, that was not. Oh man, I'm glad I put my eyes on it. Yeah, right. Let the production crew's fixing it here. Hold on.
Damn it, buddy.
You would have died, son.
Forgot how we together.
No wonder what together so easy for you guys.
Yeah. Whew. I didn't hear any tapping going on over here either.
All right, hold on. So now, here, pull this up. All right, hold on, up. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there you go.
it's very secure when it gets in there.
Yeah. All right, now I need the small persuasion tool. I don't need a BFH. We got, yeah, buddy, vice grip.
That's using your hands.
Then a screwdriver. Yeah, buddy, jammed it on me here with his Herculean. No, we're good. I got it.
Chisel work or?
No, we're good.
All right.
Yeah, man, come here and look at this. Just so you know.
You would have died, son.
I had it backwards. It's supposed to go in, and the top part's supposed to go over the mount for the caliper.
Okay. So when you gotta come back and have to do this again next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully you just have to
Actually,
pull the outer hubs
October
off.
when I drive it to Fall Revival. That's
Outer
when I do
hubs
it.
off, and that's
All right,
it.
let's try this again. Oh, that's much better now. Yeah. Like one over there.
Come on, please. Everything's going right there. I'm free. I'm waiting on the phone.
Did you grab the one that was over there? Or no? You need it?
Yeah, we need all the tools. This is not a Ford 7 lug.
Here, I'll get this. You want to jack it up, put it on the ground. We can check time, son. Hey, we ready for a time here?
All right. Hold on. Come on and draw.
You can go. Done.
Tom.
We got 15:38 to spare. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir.
Done.
Brakes and hubs, bearings, and all
That's
done.
right.
Woo!
That's right. Yeah, dude.
We're good.
Yeah.
Let's go get a bear.
Bear 30.
Hey, set the brakes a couple times too.
Oh, dude.
We put pad slap that thing too. Let's go. I'm thirsty.
I gotta run the house.
That's the way you spend time on the
Wardrobe
tailgate
change.
tour. Yeah, it's a wardrobe change. These fellas putting in the work. Dude, that is the way to spend your day on the tailgate tour when your week's been relatively uneventful. Great success. Yeah, I'm good. We have officially completed the GM Tailgate Tour 2025. So we'll get our stamp, see what little prizes we get.
His fucking oil.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, it's spraying, man. That's what you put in the trans fluid in the brake. Keep the brakes.
I was getting some overspray too.
Did your wife come in?
No, she
Okay,
never did.
okay.
No. I was working every angle I could, man. She
that's all right.
she didn't want to do it. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys. Yeah, buddy. Hey, man.
How you
Good. How you doing?
Good to finally meet you.
Yeah, likewise. We're gonna complete the tailgate tour journey here. Hey.
Hey.
Heck yeah. Another one in the books. Thank you.
Side.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa.
This is sweet. I got to figure out where to hang them at. That's rad. Thank you.
Oh, hold on.
You got to make it official.
I cranked it.
The CUCV is here, dude.
It made it.
So, I mean, the people that watched the video series from start to finish have probably seen a little bit of what's been going on, but just hit them from the top. What happened?
So I found this truck in January.
Yep.
In a field up in kind of the northern part of the county, and it wasn't running. The starter was laying like on the ground under it. It had like cab lights and stuff that used to be on it thrown in the bed. I had to basically winch it up on the trailer to get it.
Right.
So, but I got it at a great buy. Really, I got it for the price of the axles, and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you got a D60 and a 14 bolt. You can't just not get it. So I got it with the intention of just using it around the property because I didn't want to buy a side by side.
Yeah.
And we drove it after I got it running initially. We drove through the woods a couple of times, and I'm like, this truck's way too nice to like smash into a tree or anything. So
it is pretty straight, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's got a couple spots that need to be fixed, but it's an overall pretty solid truck. So after I kind of had that revolution, I'm like, I'm gonna start working on it. I'm gonna drive this thing on the tailgate tour.
Yeah.
So the military 6.2s, they have the 24 volt electrical system.
Yes.
So the glow plugs are 24 volt, and they have a glow plug controller card, and they're super unreliable as far as cold starting and stuff. So I deleted the 24 volt system, the glow plug system, put 12 volt glow plugs in it, and a manual start switch basically, so I could glow them myself, and got the truck running.
Nice.
So I got the truck running. I replaced all the rubber hoses, power steering hoses. I went through the rear axle, new gear oil. I changed the fluids in the transfer case. Changed the fluid in the trans. Didn't quite make it to the wheel bearings in front, but I'm like, I'm sure it's got some grease, right?
Yeah, 84 miles, right?
Yeah. So, man, I went as far as it's got new precision weather stripping in it.
Okay.
Like I've done that. I redid the gauge cluster in it because none of the gauges were working. They're working now. Put new window regulator and whatnot in the driver's window because it didn't work. I literally went over everything with the truck except the front axle.
Yeah.
And Monday of Tailgate Tour, that bit me in the butt.
Yeah.
We were like 84 miles from home.
Yep.
And the front driver's side wheel started shaking really intensely.
Yeah.
Pulled over, and I didn't have any brakes, and I couldn't figure out why. So we kind of limped off the interstate. Once we got off the side, I realized it had kicked the brake pad out.
Yep.
From the back
so you're just pushing that piston in.
Yeah. So that piston was just going, the pedal was going to the floor. So,
Car show shenanigans.
Yep. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm gonna go get this stuff from the parts store. I Ubered the parts store. I got new wheel bearings, races, and they couldn't get brake pads until like 2 p.m. that day. But I'm like, I'll go ahead and get this stuff together.
Yeah.
And then I'll get the brake pads from them. So I got that, Ubered back to the truck. My very patient wife had been in the truck for like an hour and a half before I got back. So she was just hanging out. And there was a bad storm coming, so I pulled up under the awning at a gas station, popped the hub off the driver's side, and when I did, no grease at all. And I'm like, man, there's no grease, and I've been driving this thing for 85 miles. I know either the hub or the spindle one are going to be heat damaged, Probably going to have to use a torch to cut the stuff off. There was nothing but rust. As far as the locking hub. So Haggerty towed us home because we were in a 100-mile radius.
Yeah.
So we got a free tow home and jumped in Plan B.
Yeah.
Right. So we drove that all week. Obviously, everybody saw Monday I had issues with it as well.
Right after you aborted Plan A.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the header cracked going through Asheville, and it screwed up my air fuel, and we limped it to Sevierville that night. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's when we ripped everything apart in the parking lot, and Paul burned it back together. And so we got it drivable, and then after a couple nights this week, I'd already ordered the parts to get this thing together whenever.
Right.
And last night we had a great idea. Hey, the route goes 5 miles by your house. Like, why don't we just dive off, put the truck together, tear it apart, put it back together, and then drive the same truck back in to finish the tailgate tour, which is what we did.
Right.
It took us an hour and 45 minutes.
Right.
And that's with having Joey run the parts store to get into races because I forgot to order
That's right.
for the wheel bearing. So
That's right.
thankfully, my local Napa did have 2 inner races for the front hubs. We did that. We put new brake pads on it because I'd ordered those.
Yeah.
And we drove this thing 61 miles an hour all the way here.
Pegged.
Yes.
Basically.
Pretty much. Like, occasionally I would get 62 or 63 and the hot coolant light would come on. I'd have to back
her off a little. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But it was rad. And then after we got here, you know, the girls were over here at the Pop whatever place.
Oh,
on the
Pop
patio.
Stroke. Yeah, yeah.
And so Danielle sent me a video of us rolling in.
Oh, cool. You'll have to send me that,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. Like, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's
Yeah.
a dinosaur truck. It has no options. Like,
Right.
we're all used to driving LS swap, square bodies.
At 80 miles an hour on the interstate, you know?
With overdrive, like,
Yeah.
this, I like both of my trucks. I say both. I've got more than 2, obviously. But
Yeah.
I like both of the trucks that I have that are still fairly original.
Yeah.
They feel
There's
like
something
trucks,
about it.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you've swapped them, you've made everything nice. You don't feel like you're suffering when you
Yeah.
do these trips, and you feel like you've got to have some supper sometimes.
Right.
Like, so thankfully we've not had too much this week.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that's where the idea came from. It's like, wait a minute, our hands have been too clean all week. Like,
Yeah.
we got to wrench on something. And
Yeah, here we are.
Here we are. Yeah. That's so cool that it made it, dude. That's such a great story, you know?
It was a great time, man.
Yeah.
Kudos to everybody. Like, literally everybody had a hand in this thing.
Yeah.
Melvin, wherever he's at, I don't know that he wanted to take a picture of it earlier.
Yeah, Melvin was helping you.
Yeah, the hub on. So, literally, if it wasn't for everybody thrashing, it'd still be sitting in the yard.
Right.
We drove the other square in, but we didn't.
Yeah, man.
This was a lot more fun.
Knocked it out in an hour 45 and then just jammed. You didn't even set the brake pad, you just sent it.
Yeah.
You literally just sent it.
Yeah, it was going to stop.
Yeah. Oh, it did. Glad to see it here, man.
Dude, I am appreciative
Yeah.
of all the help.
Yeah, it's so rad.
That's made this trip possible. We had an awesome time.
Heck
This
yeah.
is what it's all about. Like,
Yeah, dude.
So,
Freaking tailgate tour.
yeah, number 2.
Number
Ready
2.
for number 3 already.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We just did our pictures. We're going to hang out. Is anybody want to say any last words to the video? Because this is going to be the end of it. I don't think we need to do a Yeah Buddy after dark. Not in Myrtle Beach. No. No. We're going to have a chill night. We're tired. Yeah. Right?
Okay.
Wait,
Time for bed.
Time for bed. Yeah, we're all tired.
Good night, cut.
The only way to sum it up would be quack, quack.
All right, folks. If you haven't done a tailgate tour, you got to come out next year. They're running from Myrtle Beach, which is where we're at right now, down to Daytona. I'm going to talk to Brian about possibly doing an open shop party at my place, and then I'm going to help him figure out where to go and all that fun stuff. Anyway, guys and gals, I appreciate y'all hanging around and watching these videos. I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy!